time. The time has come. Gather them. Get them here immediately. We've waited too long.
And I got another 9 at the end of my turn.
We don't know that though because we haven't found the turn in case I take territory.
No, at the end of my turn, I got 8 again.
Blood transfer at the end of it.
You gotta plug your internet at the end of it. Not at the beginning.
Don't be a cheater, Ralph.
I'm not. I was honest.
That's why I feel like I saved my income that time I saved it.
You tried to be my internet.
Next round I can't buy it. I can't buy it.
Or access.
I only got 2 right now to buy it. It's like Sylvia's about how much?
2.
You should be strategizing.
That was the 3 left over.
You should be strategizing.
Oh, that's 3 left over from what I bought. I have 3 left. I have to do where I'm at. So you got 7. 10.
End of every time.
So you didn't put my income either. So I had 18 as 10.
16.
14. So I'll get 20.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
14.
I like it.
Yeah, we all do.
Right? When you pay the same problem.
Yeah, well, you paid me 112. And that's something paid. Oh, 13.
Why do you have 13?
Because I have Southeast Asia.
my brother.
No.
Yeah, I have Southeast Asia. I was a Japanese colony. And there's no production in that's what I say. We don't care about Siberia.
Not the salt. I think we take Japan now.
Oh, so Japan's actually lower. Okay. Okay. The roots.
You gotta work on this, because me and Sylvia should get fucking 8. More or less.
Over and follow me. It made me think about how hard he worked. My father on Diamond Ranch, Jim Kitchell, and the tractor flipped on. What's that guy's name? I didn't even write his name in there, just explain. It just says, and it flipped on him and he died. All the horrible things, I was so close to death, but I didn't die. It's something I cannot understand. My only explanation is God didn't want me to die. Trust me, I've been in really horrible positions that weren't life-threatening, but it pushed me very close. I never saw myself being in that kind of state of mind. Oh, I wrote a story. The Man Who Cared, 4/15/2017. I was a simpleton, never asked or expected much. If I didn't hunt, fish, or gather, I wouldn't eat. I have a beautiful wife, 2 children, a boy and a girl. 7 was my son, my daughter was 10. I lived before the life before I came to something like daughter. Your soul was like described angels in Sunday school. I was torn and worn from life. What it had done to me, some personal choice, others just the path that I crossed. Walking through a desert after my horse died from lack of water. As I was about to, I would go town to town and pretend to be something I wasn't. You could say that entering manhood around 13, I decided that no one could change my point of view on life. I could learn trade secrets and mechanics. But not how I should live life. So I headed out on that trail, right next to the creek that went south. Countless small towns, big old cities go south. See, I always established.
Ladies, yes. There's no time limit for them. They get to take as much time as they want. They're delicate, yet so strong. Gotta be understanding. It's tough for everybody these days, I say. It's not changing for the better. It's changed for the worse. There's so many people that should still be around and people that are around that shouldn't be around. And it's just a logic. Let me move forward with this, Josh. You are taking things a little drastic.
And action. What's happened? You were supposed to find out the keys to the universe. Unlock. Have you received the book? My friends, the book will reveal everything to you that you've always thought, you've always dreamed, you've always been told. Josh Bushy, you're doing a great job. I completely agree with that statement. We need to tell everybody. I've seen some horrible things. They got these monsters running around these days. Very dangerous. There's already been 100 fatalities in the last week, just in this state. 100 fatalities, all amongst the same gruesome, horrific crime scene we've witnessed. We can't let this get to the media. But if we do, God only knows what will happen. It'll cause such a widespread, it'll cause a widespread.
And of the Hermetic Art of Mental Transmutation. Chapter 4. The All. Under and back of the universe of time, space, and change is ever to be found the substantial reality, the fundamental truth, the Kabbalion. Substance means that which underlies all outward manifestations, the essence, the essential reality, the thing in itself, etc. Substantial means actually existing, being the essential element, being real, etc. Reality means the state of being real, true, enduring, valid, fixed, permanent, actual, etc. Under and behind all outward appearances or manifestations, there must always be a substantial reality. This is the law. Man, considering the universe of which he is a unit, sees nothing but change in matter, forces, and mental states. He sees that nothing really is, but that everything is becoming and changing. Nothing stands still. Everything is being born, growing, dying. The very instant a thing reaches its height, it begins to decline. The law of rhythm is in constant operation. There is no reality, enduring quality, fixity, or substantiality in anything. Nothing is permanent but change. He sees all things evolving from other things and resolving into other things. A constant act.
What is going on here? Is this what we've come to? It's what we're going to continue to do. Answer me. Where is Josh and Bushy? What has happened? Holy crap. You know, you go through these journals and I mean, they're just packed with emotions, but they're memories too, because if I can say I have learned a lot. If I didn't start this journal when I started this journal, I wouldn't have been increasing and been connecting parts of my brain that had never been connected. In 7th grade, I took a reading test, or the Lexile test is what they called it. They said I had according to their chart, you know, it's funny how we all go based upon their charts. They said I had the equivalence of a 5th grader. Not like it was a kept secret either. Everyone knew now. You know, 3rd grade, run-on sentences. I thought it was about writing a long, detailed story. It didn't matter how detailed my story was. It mattered that I forgot to put a period here and a period there, because now it's just a long sentence. Who's to say that? You know, Spanish, the way they say things, they could say, dang, change it. I'm 30. Life's ending for me. It's horrible. I hate it. My son's mom, the love of my life. I used to walk around bragging to everyone, telling them they're a bunch of whores. You gotta be with one girl. That's it. That's all you should have been with. Is Sarah Rose. Poem I wrote in 2016, September 10th. Let me rest. This is no test. Pressure on my chest. You lie, I still try. Could cry, numb my pain. Try to gain courage. Stat strong. You're not wrong. Life is rough, so you gotta be tough. Poem 2021, September 25th. Transformation into the best, a new vest. No guess. Feathers on my chest. I've tied your lies with pride. Goodbye, pain. Get on the one-way train. Relief. Twiddling my thumbs. The understanding is gained. So courageous, exploding with power every hour. Sounds outrageous. So a buffer to the heart's toughness. Claim your birthright of happiness. I have love, prosperity. Follows to never ending. I have such great memories with her. I remember that we got to the fishing dock. Her dad took us. We had all the tackle, everything. I got a hat on Valentine's Day. I loved it. Got up to Ohio. Fresh new start in the snow. First time. She's hot still. Now she's got red hair. Oh, and there's us. Now we're a little more mature. Look at me. I don't look as goofy. Look how goofy I look there. We both look goofy. And it's like you just mature just like this, like the butterfly, the caterpillar coming out of its cocoon. You know, it's the beauty of memories. That we were up in Ohio a second time and saw our mom and my brother and my 2 nieces, and it was so much fun. I just remember every time we would go out to eat, we were both so conscious of the server. We're like, we're not going to make her job any harder than it has to be. Why can't you stack your plates, put it towards the edge of the table, like all your napkins, silverware, make it easy for them. They just brought all your food. What do you think you are? What do you think you are? I said it. This is, you know what this is. It's the flower of life. Even my pictures, I didn't even get rid of them. when I was cutting them out to fit into the folder, I wanted to take every part of that picture, and now it's on. And I know when I look at the little parts of the picture, I recognize where they're from. Just like you should look at each person and you should try to find the parts of the picture, because you don't understand someone's life like you try to do so quickly. And I did, and I practiced not doing some, because it's stoicism, being conscious of your emotions and putting yourself in someone else's shoes. I have an idea. Alright, here we are. We finally got to the point where we understand everything. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. It's always been yours. The package has finally came. What we evil, causing it to become far more powerful. A castle in the sky. There I am at the oldest one in the schoolhouse. It's giving tours. At this very moment, peaceful and progressing humanity, we need to find a way to reach this to every single one that you feel you can talk to and get through. Everyone has this. It's embedded in us. It's at the very core that makes us what we are. Look at this. She didn't have to go through what she went through. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. God, no. She didn't have to. Why? Why? I bet you no one gives me one good, valid reason that says, yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Yes, they give a fuck when they want something. The benefits them though. Good thing I'm out of stuff to offer. I don't care anymore. Feelings aren't real anyway. The only thing I gotta worry about is fixing my crown so my babies know they always had a strong mom. And so they get the best version of me that they deserve. Sarah Rose. Yeah, Sarah Rose. Hate to rid of all the toxicity on my old page due to the certain people. Goodbye, blue sky. 2019. Should have listened to the cops. Should have listened to my pops. Should have listened to the boogeyman. Why did I not? Because I really loved you. Oh, I really loved you. 2019. Sometimes the hardest things and the right thing are the same. Yeah. She was unable to complete a thought or a sentence without referencing Zach and his maltreatment of her during part of the conversation. Sarah reporting that Zach was fucking a little girl. CPIS Weber tried to obtain information about this. Sarah then began to say that they named their son Carter Gonzalez. That the girl's name is Michaela Carter. She then said Zach was going to steal a car, and he, Michaela, and Carter were going to run away together to Maryland. It would look like Michaela was the child's mother because her last name is Carter. They named their son Carter. She insisted that they were working together. Tried to make her look crazy. She also indicated that she was probably not she's probably not be allowed to stay at her parents' home because they didn't get along with her. Stress. It was just a misunderstanding. That's why everything has to change. It's big time for everyone. No one should be insulting each other. No one should be mean. No one should put anybody down. I kick everyone's ass. I can physically kick anybody's ass. I'm sick of these bullies. It's because some bully is a bully. And they're both bullied. The bullies are bullied. Take it out on people they can bully. And then those bullies. Superman's gonna call me. It's so good. So it feels Josh and Bushy. But have you ever been showed the truth? Probably. But only as a fairy tale or a fantasy. There is much that people have deemed as fantasy, when fantasy itself is reality, and reality itself is the true fantasy. It's time to wake and take and expose all the fake. For with this power I bring to this hour, humanity will shake. No more will we go on. No more will we be ignored, followed up by the masses. What'd I tell you about having stuff in my chair? Yeah, we know the secret, my fear, thus growing. Who got a steering here? Who's Foxy? Hey, Foxy. They've been up no good. What's been going on here? What's this guy doing here? Josh! What's this guy doing here? Get him out of here. Take a look at that, Foxy. Listen, I gotta tell you something. Hey, man. I'm just here for the same reason as you. We gotta spread the truth. Fine. What have you got so far? Man, that is real good.
Consider this the hand of the century. Consider this the sip that brought me to my knees and filled. What if all these fantasies come flailing around, and now I say too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you drown. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I'm saying too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on him. Some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right. Between the lines of fear and blame, you begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and I pray to God he hears you. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life.
Friend, been hearing about that secret for God knows how long. What I got here is much greater than your secret. I got the answer to truth, love, prosperity, generosity, fulfillment. I have an answer to unlocking your soul for its true purpose. What many do not realize is not everything is fantasy. Like my friend Superman had said earlier to me, and I believe he was talking to my friend Spider-Man, trying to get a hold of him. Josh and Dushy's gonna be so proud of me.
This is interesting. Persistence 191-392. King Edward's decision to give up the crown for the world's most powerful love is the most powerful, most powerful. It conquers everything. We have a society that we wish we see these genie lamps. We see these TV shows. I was watching Wife Swap. I watched 134 episodes. I didn't get off the couch for 3 days. I didn't want to. It was weird. I went to Ohio and I was like, all the energy and all the happiness that I was gaining when I was here in Texas, I didn't realize where it was coming from, and I didn't realize why I was feeling that way up there. I was crying every morning. Like, put on a movie. It's the one with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. They're like, oh, he's an actor, and DiCaprio is, and then Brad Pitt's a stuntman, and it's the end of the road, and he's like, oh yeah, it's the end of the road, so there's only one last thing we gotta do. A good old-fashioned drunk, when you're with a friend, and you realize that the road's come to an end. Well, this one be completely finished just yet.
It will cause a widespread panic that will lead to more.
How long will I separate my side? I don't know.
start running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. No one said it would be this hard. Back to the start. It's such a shame that we had to part. Why can't I stand here and cry and feel the tears in my heart? I told you, neither one of you guys would win. You mess with the wrong fucking motherfuckers. Don't you know? Come up to me, you tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on, science apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Whoa, whoa, I know there's some I should go, but I'm lost. There's no fork. I've been lost for 3 years, and I'm out here blinded by light. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, and I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. No one said it would be this hard. Oh, I'm rushing back to the start. It's such a shame that we had to part. Whoa, why can't I stand here and cry and feel the tears in my heart? It's like fear. I'm a bled and I'm gone with this place. I can't go and face these lights. Whoa, it's come true. I can't believe you're there, and I'm here, and it's not even fair. And I'm gone. I've been lost for so long. I'm in my head, and I'm dead to the people around, and they know that I'm not, even when I just stand, 'cause I'm here, I'm a ghost. They don't know that I've left. It's been long, so far, and it's gone. I see you guys been waiting for me. Captain America? Superman? Spider-Man? Elmo? Elmo, what are you doing here? Superman, Spider-Man, Captain America. I got it. Figured everything out. 6 basic fears most that every single person has. 6. Number 1, poverty. See? Oh, we know who that is. That's the critics. The critics. Oh yeah, I know a ton of people that are worried to death and can't even visit a lot of their soon-to-be passed away family members. Ill health. Hell. This one is pretty painful. Loss of love. Oh. There's a lot of people that fear this. Old age. D. This is a question that causes all the conflict in the huge mass population that could be working towards the greater good of humanity. Death. Too many people fear these 6 basic things. Well, I don't know what money is. Just paper. all it is. This song before. And then I'm not around anymore. And then you're my flight. So I got all these birthday cards because I think there's a lot that needs to be said to the one person that I hope I get to, and it goes through their head, and then they actually understand what has been going on and why things go the way they do. I get so excited when I find out the truth, and I want to tell everybody, and people get upset, and then I actually start educating myself. I never really cared for school ever. I never wanted to do any of that stuff. I couldn't focus, it was so boring. And I would just daydream. And unfortunately, the things I would daydream about were, oh, I hope we get to go on the computers at 1 o'clock on a Friday, fun Friday, and you could get in trouble for not getting high enough grades on the test. And the tests were standardized. If it was a vocabulary test, I could look at my vocabulary I was supposed to learn all week 5-10 minutes before the test, and I would have it memorized long enough to complete the entire test and probably get either 1, tops 2 wrong. But when I get bored and I'm trying to answer everything right, once I get to the middle of something, then I'll just go real quick through it. Poverty critics, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. It never ceases to amaze me. How we love ourselves more than others. But value their opinion more than ours. Loss of love, ill health, those can work together. You hear people dying of broken heart, having critics, being poor. So basically, now you're broke, you're poor, you have no money. You're worried about what everyone else is thinking about you, constantly judging yourself and looking at a horrible situation in your life, which in turn, worse. And then you bring those thoughts right into your head constantly, which keeps you right there. It's horrible. And it's always from home. It's always your parents. Especially now, they're the ones that put you down the most. They have no idea why they do what they do. They think they have good intentions. What it is that 5% evil I keep talking about. You know, we think that all these demigods and demons, deities, ghosts, all these legends, myths, folklores. We think it's all just rumors and it's not true. The SCP, that's just a way to portray what it is. That's real. Huge civilization of just unknowing, powerful, non-human, non-animal, none that pretty much any of us that actually get to see it don't go around telling other people, and the ones that, well, you know, they die without actually trying. Get tired of it. I'm good at starting stuff, really good at starting stuff. I'd be the ideal person to start anything and then just have others follow. Then I can move on to go start something else. I'm a starter. Motivate people. Went into all these HEBs proclaiming the philosophy I find in the Kabbalion. Think and Grow Rich. Earl Nightingale, you know his philosophy? Guess what? It's based Kabbalion. Napoleon Hill, Thomas Edison, Andrew Carnegie. Ever since I first found out any of this stuff, I've went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I look and I look and I look for more stuff. And it's crazy, I've never found discovering all this knowledge so fun. It's fun, like really fun. And I could really pay tribute to something. It's called, I can't really say I know the pronunciation as well as maybe others do, but it is called, where is it? Lapis Lazuli. It is quite the card. Very, very neat. I'll tell you. It is a card that is based on opening up the gates to knowledge. Every single thing, when broken down to its very core, what it has done for people throughout history, time and time again. I could go on and on. Lapis, third eye, throat chakra. It is a stone that emboldens the communicative abilities between the mind, throat, and heart. One will shortly begin to find themselves radiating the truth of their emotional body. So I got all these rocks. Let's see. Need more. They weren't kidding. I wonder why they're like this. Just to mix the styles, my friend. These are probably real though. So yeah, these are real. These are where they get diamonds and gems and stuff from. It's from these stones, crystals. It basically, all it is they find the most perfect one, but there's nothing new under the sun. It's already existed, it's been. They look at this giant dinosaur bones they found. Every single time they say something's not true, what happens? It comes true. Because it got created in someone else's brain. Oh no, it's worse so. Them bluntly doing that to my face, or them tricking us. Like here. Look how many of us pay taxes over and over again on the same money. So the money that you got taxed on your paycheck, Now the merchant has to pay that tax, and you got to pay that tax. So we're paying the merchant's tax, the merchant paid a tax, and we're just taxed over and over and over again. And it's a lot of money. It's a lot more than any of us would even think. But you're talking, depending on the average poverty person, they probably still spend $6,000, $10,000 in taxes. And then you just go up there, and then you get to the people that have billions, millions, and they seem to pay nothing. It's comparing a person that's like, here's $2 to a homeless person, and they only had $5 in their pocket. That's like almost half their money. Then you got the other person, they got $500 right in their pocket, plus tons in the savings and just a regular checking account. And they don't want to give nobody anything. The people they want to give it to is the people that are going to use it for ill intentions. Every church I've ever been to, it's always been so deceptive. It's not what Jesus would have done. And the thing is it's getting to the point to where there's double offerings, triple offerings. And the thing is, the Baptist, the Christians, the Methodists, the Episcopalian, the Lutherans, all of you, the Catholic Church, throughout the entire world, it's all fabricated. It's all made to start a war. Wait, no, I don't remember it ever saying that. I don't actually remember the New Testament saying a lot of things I see people do. You know, praying out loud. Or you're more of an idol to a lot of people at the church. Just like a politician. He's got a mass amount of people in an emotional state. For all you know, they're the most evil people. I've went to a church, Trinity Baptist in Jacksonville, Florida. Turned out that the pastor, the one who started the entire church, was actually molesting kids in his office. And then you got Palm Coast, Dennis Littleton, pastor of the church, has a lot of stuff for a pastor compared to other people. And I've seen things just get out of control. If you're having a church, and you're gathering as a equal, all working our way up. Instead, we set levels apart from each other, and then we appoint people that are just going to trick us into always thinking what they want you to think. He's having an affair with multiple women at the church. It's 2 churches. It's not right. And I'm getting told I can't read Harry Potter. It's not allowed. I can't watch Ninja Turtles, Pokemon. I mean, the list goes on. And it was like everyone was just acting more evil, deceptive, passive aggressive. I had someone really picking on me at most perfect stone, like when you go to the river or the lake and you want to go skip some rocks, like you find the best rock to do such, which I think most of us know. It's the flat, wide one that you can throw kind of like a frisbee, not too big, not too small, good in weight, and flat, and yes, ovally roundish. Perfecto. So it's a good thing I got all these wipes. So I got those. And so this philosophy, I really want anybody to think about it. You ever sit there and you're just like, oh, I know something bad's gonna happen. I know something bad's gonna happen. And then something bad happens? Shocker. What about anytime you've really felt that, like, you know that you deserve this and it's so possible to do it, and you put so much thought, energy, effort, your life literally revolved around it. I mean, I could go down to like even, how about even just beating a video game? How much time, I remember being in 7th grade when Kingdom Hearts came out, I had to play the crap out of that game. I remember the longest I played that game without stopping was 17 hours one time. 17 hours! Holy moly. And it was just an awesome game. And a lot of games are like that. And they came out, these games, for a reason, because we're going into the technology age. So don't think all the time you spent playing video games has been wasted on nothing. Okay, I was stripped of that right. Probably 9th grade. Yeah, I'd got the Xbox 360. He was delivering newspapers, and you just always would think about just having sex with other women. He has no control over his sexual urges whatsoever. The means of even ruining his family. And I never, that's one thing I can really say. I really want to hear someone really call me out on something like that. When it comes down to the more time you break down and what really transpires between each visit, you
fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I can change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just...
Introducing T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. Now you can get 5G high-speed internet, no annual contracts, no fees.
Feels like I'm standing in timeless seas of lives inch, pale and bruised. Feels like I'm lost in a deep cloud of heaviness.
never see me calling out and judging someone for the things that they find purposeful in their lives. I never put anybody down. I never put people down. No one should ever put anybody down. I remember Sarah would say it. She would be like, why do you think this keeps happening? Because you talk about it every day. You throw it in my face every day. That's all you talk about. That's all you think about. And it's like, the one thing that poor people always say is how they can never get out of it. How it's so tough, it's impossible. And they say all these words and they feel all those emotions. So back here you are, imagine you're an antenna for a TV and you're picking up a signal, right? Well, you can send out a signal too, and when you're sending out that signal, it's like, oh shoot, that's what that person wants? It's like, okay, here you go. It doesn't know any different. It's a law. It's just it's the polarity. If you're rich, you're good. There's poor. There's day, there's night. I mean, come on, if you were sitting there and you're always happy every single day, what would happy be to you? It would be nothing. You'd have to be familiar with the emotion of being sad. So, I mean, it just goes to the point to show you, it's like,
Finally got it. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. It looks like an ordinary stone, won't you say? Just an ordinary stone. How incredible. This is very beautiful. Very beautiful. The description, angel aura quartz, are typically formed when a cavity, most commonly caused by cooling lava or magma, exists within a rock. Mineral-rich water then seeps through the rock's porous exterior, flowing through the cavity, depositing layers of minerals inside. Over hundreds of thousands of years, these mineral deposits slowly form the crystals in which we know as geodes. Angel aurora quartz is a highly vibrational geode, commonly used by energy healers to cleanse and align the chakras. This geode is thought to fill environments with endless happiness and uplifting energy. If one is feeling emotionally unstable or down, angel aurora quartz is great for immediate rejuvenating energy, helping you to embrace your inner joy. It is also used to enhance the healing properties of other crystals. How cool. I also have my jasper. Nice, interesting stuff. then I have my wisdom pyramid. I can only imagine the powers that lie within. The elephant. How beautiful. Lots of things are gonna happen today. Lots. You see, there's one.
What? What's happening? We stopped.
It's easy. Imagine how many people are dying out there right now.
This is it. This is how it's done. So you think you can tell heaven from hell? Blue skies are plain, can't tell the green field. The gold's still real, smile will veil. You think you can tell? But you're afraid. Here's the gun. Ashes will breathe. The cold breeze. Colors are stained. Jewels are stained. Walk on hard in the morning.